Tom. I have been absent for a little while, but so I'm sorry about that, I guess. But I've been busy. I've been doing stuff around my house. I've been busy at work and all that stuff, and I haven't really had much time to do much. Last weekend, I had family over and friends since I worked this weekend. So last weekend, I celebrated for the 4th, I guess, and then this weekend, I worked and when I wasn't working, I organized and cleaned the piss out of my house. Like fucking clean. That's the only spot that's not clean yet. Yeah, I gotta do my kitchen. But other than that, everything else is decently organized. Did a bunch of work, hung out with my dog. Um, I guess I haven't really participated in any video games other than on my PS5 yesterday and today. Yesterday, midday, I played a little Helldivers. And then today I did so too. And after both of those, I cleaned. Yesterday, I worked, I cleaned, played video games, cleaned. Today, I worked, I started cleaning. Well, I worked, I went shopping, came home, started cleaning, played video games, and then finished up cleaning. And I'm done as of right now. As of right now, for today. I gotta pick up my new lawnmower tomorrow after work. Yeah. So tomorrow I can actually mow my yard because, well, the old Alice I gave to one of my buddies. Well, at least to mow his yard, and he hasn't had time to return it until this weekend. But then I was like, whatever, you can just have it for now. I will go rent one. For now, that's fine. Whatever, I don't care. So I was gonna go rent a lawnmower. The John Deere dealership uptown, or just outside of town, did not have any rentable lawnmowers. Everything was for sale. So I was like, whatever. I will see if they got one in my price range. They did not on the lot, or price and size that I wanted, because I don't need nothing gigantic. My yard's kind of small, but it's not small, I guess we'll say. So they ordered one, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So tomorrow I gotta pick up my mower. I can mow my yard that looks like a fucking hayfield almost again because of the hot and humidity last week and all the rain that we received this weekend. My yard looks like a fucking small hayfield or a pasture. It's fucking stupid. Literally. Literally. It looks like a fucking pasture. Well, minus the bushes and my fire pit that I have to burn still. But the weather hasn't been good enough to burn. Either either A, it's raining, or B, it's too hot to have a fucking fire, or C, the wind is blowing towards my house. I'm not burning pine and cedar that close to my house if the wind's blowing towards my house. That's retarded. But so tomorrow night after work, I will run and get my new lawnmower if it's there. It should be. They said Monday at latest, so I'll get my lawnmower, mow. Then we'll probably stream on this platform. We may play Cheap Car Mechanics. I know I was supposed to do that last week, but I got busy. I got real busy last week. Like I got overwhelmed with life. I was busy. I was doing shit. Tried to get the Joker fixed. I tried to bust my ass on it for a while, and I couldn't fucking figure out what was going on. I replaced fuses, but I took it up to the shop uptown to get looked at. They looked at it. Didn't have time to work on it at the moment, so they left it off the side to work on it well, end of this week. But the guy that was going to work on it, his wife kind of put down her foot and said that we're going on a vacation. So I gotta take my car or the Joker back up there. Well, tomorrow evening probably. I guess. As well. So I got a busy evening tomorrow. Hopefully all goes well. I know I haven't really been streaming that much, so I'm sorry about that, guys and ladies. But hey, life is life. You win some, you lose some. This week I am definitely going to push forward to stream more, I guess. If it's this platform or gaming wise. I did update a bunch of games on my PC today, so there's more options to play. But I have not really fucking did anything. I updated my PC today too. I bought. No, I didn't buy any new games. I was gonna buy the Isle, I think, or yes, the Isle dinosaur game. But I feel like I don't know. It might be a good game. I don't know. I've watched a decent amount of TikTok videos about it, and it seems mint, but I have not even did anything except look at it. It's like $14 right now, so it's debatable. And if I do, me this week, obviously, after Monday. Monday will probably be this platform after I'm done doing it. God damn. Done doing yard work. Because I'm gonna mow tomorrow, and then I should probably do some weed trimming. Unless it's hotter than fuck, then I'll just mow. Fuck weed trimming. I hate that shit so much. I don't know why. I've just never been a fan of weed trimming. Like around buildings. Like I understand I have to do it at work, but at home, I just don't have the ambition to do it. Like I used to when I was younger, just fucking weed trim like crazy. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing. I'd rather just mow and call it a day, at least for yard work wise. And I also stopped at Wally World when I was getting groceries to see if they had any more trees. Nothing good, I guess. Like literally, I was gonna get some more pine trees. Nothing. But yeah, so at least plan moving forward is to damn fucking shade or the shadows and everything make me look fucking goofy. But plan moving forward is mow my yard tomorrow, yard work. We'll stream this way tomorrow, and then we'll try and squeeze in games Tuesday. Well, we will play games Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday's a no go, and then we'll game Friday, Saturday, and Sunday like normal. Hopefully, I don't have to work next weekend, so all's good. By the sounds of it, I'm not 100% sure. But July 25th, I think a bunch of us are going to a Ren Fair up north in Bristol. So that should be decent. I'm not exactly sure what we're dressing up as, or if we're dressing up, I guess. But we'll see when that comes to. Um, Other than that, I played the only game that I've really actually played. Well, hold on, let's think. Thursday, or not Thursday. Friday. Friday, I dicked around and played Bannerlord for a while, and that was pretty much it, game wise, on at least on the PlayStation. Um, Saturday, I I played Helldivers. Because one of my ex coworkers messaged me saying that he re-downloaded it and or that he was playing it, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll re-download it and play it too." But it's a really good game, and yes, you can play it single player for the most part. Like I did for a while because he was in a group of four, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna play till he loses people in his little group," and he finally did. So I joined in, and we played, I don't know, 4 or 5 matches, and then when he got off, I played 2 matches after that, or 2 rounds, or whatever you want to call it, 2 jobs, two, two whatever missions. And then after that, I got off today, And then today I played it for about 2 hours at max. I did, I don't know, 6, 7 missions. I played one by myself. Got halfway through my second one. Some random person joined, and I was like, okay, fuck it, we're gonna do this. And then another person joined, and then another person joined, and I was like, all right, fuck it, we got a full crew. So we ended up doing like six rounds together. One guy left, and then three of us did 2 missions. Then the other guy left, and then me and another guy did 2 more after that, and then that was it. He got off, and I was just like, alright, well, I waited for a little bit, looked around, checked some weapons and stuff that I had in the game, and after that, I was just like, frick it, I'm getting off. Did that, finished cleaning my house, finished up my laundry, and pretty much just been hanging out with my dog. I got him a new toy today, and he has a weird obsession with it. Like, he takes it with him wherever he goes now. Like he goes outside, there's a little moose. A little moose in the grass. Like, he goes outside, he takes it outside. He comes in, he brings it inside. I don't know why. It's weird, but hey, whatever. At least, I don't know. I bought him that, and then I bought him this fucking rubber chicken thingy. He brought the rubber chicken out here, and that's where it's laid since since after I gave him the fucking moose looking thing. I don't know. He does what he does, I guess. And no, surprisingly, I barely drank anything yesterday. Like, I was pretty much sober all day, which is good, considering that I got super fucked up 2 weekends ago, or not yeah, last week, not 2 weekends ago, last weekend, like Friday night, me, one of my coworkers got together. Then we got with another coworker at the bar. We had a few drinks, ate food, went to the other guy's house, just literally right across town from here. And we drank there until 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was feeling pretty decently buzzed. Came home, I had a few more beers, and went to bed. Saturday, on the other hand, last week was definitely a 4th of July vibe. Like, Beaver Banger showed up, his old lady showed up. My brother was here for a little bit with his lady. I made brats, burgers, beans. We had chips, and well, I don't know if it's out everywhere, but Jim Daly, fuck, I gotta find a case now. But it's the Good Boy, like Good Boy booze or Good Boy seltzers or whatever. It's like vodka and iced tea. Yes, those things are fucking amazing. Like, I don't care for fruity or tea drinks like that, but fucking Beaver brought some over, and he was like, these things are fucking amazing. And I'm like, they can't be that. And yeah, they're fucking amazing. So, he brought a case. We drank all of that case, and then he borrowed my lawnmower, and this old lady drove him home or whatever. And then, while he was gone, or while they were gone, in that time period, there's a fucking cat outside. My dog is like, sup. Literally. Hold on. Yeah, fucking show bead. My dog's like, hi, and then there's a cat. Just a fucking cat. I can't zoom in any farther. That's depressing. Yeah. They're talking shit now. Which is stupid, but yeah, so he left to go mow because he needed a mower because his mower's broken. Whatever. Shit happens. So I borrow mine, and that's where I'm getting a new lawnmower now. Because, well, he needs a mower, I need a mower now. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a new one. Don't have to worry about anything. He's got a lawnmower now too, so everything's great. But so he brought that the 8 pack of, they're called Good Boys. They're like iced tea and vodka seltzer thingy-majiggies. And we had an 8 pack while he was there. He left, went mode, came back. While he was gone, I ran up to the store, grabbed 2 packs of that, and what the fuck else did I grab? A case of Old Milwaukee and some Voodoo Rangers, which is an IPA. Which, honestly, for an IPA, don't taste bad. It kind of tastes like orange juice, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, he got back. My brother showed up. My brother don't drink. Well, whatever. Ladies were drinking Seagrams. Me and Chuck were drinking, or me and Beaver Banger, Chuck, whatever you want to call him. We were drinking the Good Boys. We finished those. We started slamming the Voodoo Rangers. And then we went through a half a pack of, or half a case of Old Milwaukee. I think by the time that we were done, it was like, 2 o'clock in the morning almost. And then Sunday, about mid morning, around 10, 11 o'clock, we separated. Beer Banger and his old lady left. And I started becoming normal again. Like, I had to get on hungover. Well, I wasn't like hungover, but I was definitely blah after all that shit. Which, it's fine. You gotta do it sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much how last weekend went. This weekend was pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. Either way. Work-wise, Thursday, we had a decent storm come through, knocked out power. I had to get the generator and everything working right. So we had power at the sewer plant. Because for some reason it wasn't working correctly. Like, it turned on, but it wasn't sending power. Had to reset the well and all that stuff. With assistance with my boss, because I don't know how to do any of that. Or do the well part, I guess. And he got the generator running as well. Well, the generator was running. There was just a code, and he had to enter a passcode to unlock and disable the code that was going on. I did not know the password. Or whatever he did. And then, whatever. So, it was great to learn that and all that stuff. So, next time it does happen, I can take care of it on my own. Because I'm still learning my new job. And it's been 4 months. March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. 3.5, 4 months now. Something like that. But this was the first time that I had that situation when I was on golf. That we lost power. At least on this half side, or this half of town, I guess to say. Because the half of town that I live on versus the half of town that he lives on are branched off of 2 different power incomes. Like, one comes from one side and one comes from, well, this side of town runs off of north and south, and his comes off the east and west side, or the east side of town. Mine comes off south side of town. And yeah. So that's pretty much how that was, or how that goes. So when my side loses power, everything loses power. At least on this side. There's only like 30 houses on the other side of town that runs off that power. That he lives with, or has, I guess, power side of the circuit. So usually that side of town never loses power. It's just everybody else. And it's like sporadic. Like, there's a few houses on this side, or like my side of that side, that continues power. It's goofy as all fuck. But whatever. But yeah, other than that, nothing crazy really happened this weekend either. Except me actually getting ambition and doing shit that needed to be done a while ago. Which is good. I'm happy that everything's done and all that stuff. But I think this is where we're going to call it for tonight. If I jump back on, talk a little bit more later, sure, we will. But other than that, I will talk to you all tomorrow on this platform, unless I decide a game. But as of right now, it's most likely going to be this platform for a while. So yeah, thank you all. I greatly, greatly appreciate all of you. Always remember to live and enjoy your life. Always be true to yourself. And I'll see you in the next one. So deuces and bye bye.